Alright, let's go with this junk. It actually works. I hope so. It should be fine. Right, it is. And so some quicks. Let me refresh some stuff. Start in a while. Alright, we've got this. Right, this goes there and this goes there. Let's start. I've tried a lot. 2:16:50 is my best record. It's achievement. So I will try to go faster than that, or maybe achieve that again. If it won't work, then sure, that's fine too. Let's go. Of course I'm gonna use manual transmission because I'm a nerd. And almost nobody uses it in speedrunning community. From what I have seen, although I have seen only few speedruns, so that's not that much. I'm gonna go with hard suspension because I want to have easier time getting good time than the guy who has the best time there. And then high string sensitivity because ironically Cordoba is hard to drive for me, so I need some help with that. And then high brake power because it will help me a bit, and honestly it isn't bad, right? Let's go. Of course, I will crash a lot, and that's exactly what I want. Of course it starts like that. We go in 5th, because I could have gone faster, but why not? Alright. I'm losing FPS, and that's a classic part. Without crashing there, you will never get a VR. And of course I'm gonna revise the settings, and let's go again.
3, 2, 1.
Go! Why the hell do I have miles per hour? I used kilometers per hour just a while ago. What the hell? Right, it's a failed run, but can always show something stupid like, I don't know what, this one technique, which, doing this one, which is stupid as hell, but works fine. Actually, it's fine to use if you really have problems possibly getting this corner right at proper speed, or maybe think out. So basically you go slowly there, like that. Come on. Alright, I will show it a few times, because why not? Right, you go fast as heck in there, you slowly brake to second or third gear in there and go like that, and bam, you've got a perfect corner. And it's better to do this that way because that way you save time. And it's better than going wide. Let me show you quite a few times. Right, and that's a bad example. You shouldn't do that. If you're gonna do that, then you're better off with a wall ride, which is totally possible. You can do this at full throttle, luckily, so if you want to, you'll be fine. but it's hard to get the proper angle in there, so you may lose speed possibly, so use it as last resort. There, well, it's either 6th or 5th gear, which unironically will help you a lot. If you aren't sure about this corner, go in 5th. Else 6th will do, because it's not like it's going to ever matter. Right, let's go. Restarting this stage is a classic thing. Damn, it's stuttering mess. All because I have not so powerful PC. Wonder if I will get it either way. Right, this section time is quite high, but actually doable. And here I messed up. Let me get the menu, lower some settings. This should do, maybe. Yeah, let's go low, except other details. Should be fine. Will it remember my settings? I wonder. No, that's why we did, right? I actually tried the stock settings with high sensitivity, but maybe that in some time.
3, 2, 1, go. 53 right.
Alright, it runs smoother, and that's nice. Right, that isn't too great, but should be fine. Alright, now the run is dead. Quite. Except the section time is fine, so I should be good to go. Especially as I've messed up this corner, but it looks alright. And here's this corner done properly, which is cool, although this section time is in high 37, in low 37, but this means the time loss, because I could have done a high 36. But as we're in 52 territory in there, we are fine. Although this corner is dead, I'm fine maybe. For the most part. Except I messed up this corner, which I rarely do. Although, either I go too fast or either I go too slow, but I'm fine. All the time, usually. With good luck, you can go there in 6, but... I mean, you can always go in 6, but... will you have enough speed to make it worth it? Not always, that's the thing. Let's try... Alright, too late, time loss. Around half a second, but it's doable actually. Not like this crash right there. Generally, I need to concentrate on first parts because they are the hardest. And nobody needs a speedrun messed up in the first sections. Let's go. Totally messed up that. I don't expect to get a VR today, but if I get it, then it's nice. I generally decided to stream because why the hell not, and recording this stuff, then editing it again would be a tedious task, so I'm just too lazy. Go! Although now that I think I could have recorded the stream because I'm running like an idiot. Oh, screw that. And here's a crash. No speedrunner is fine without it.
1, go. Long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long
Too much drift. Dead.
3, 2, 1, go. Long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long 4 left.
That's quite alright.
Into long 4 right. Right. Into 3 left. 50, 3 left. 30, long 4 right. Into 3 left.
Dead.
3, 2, 1, go. Long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left, 50, 3 left.
Great.
30, long 4 right. Into 3 left.
And that's one of the fastest times I've ever got on this section,
Left, into long 4
which is impressive.
50, left.
And I messed up, wow.
70, 4 right.
Fortunately, one is still alive because we are in the low 37s, so
4 right, right.
we have nothing to complain about.
4 left. 30, long 4 right.
36 would be nicer, but
4 right.
generally you see we are within 52 realms, so
Into 6 right. 6 left.
crash again, nice.
30, long 4 right. 30, press, and 4 left. Into 4 right. Into 4 left. 30, 3 left.
110, it's a slow run. Could have gone faster in there,
5 left.
because I feel it already that it's going to be a
30, 6
slow
3 right. Into left.
run. Oh, dude. Here we go. 127 is quite
2,
nice, but well, you crashed and it's nowhere near enough VR pace. I think so.
right. Into long 4 right. Right. Into 3 left. 50, 3 left. 30, long 4 right. Into 3
Ah, bruh.
3, 2, 1, go.
Too late start.
3, 2, 1, go. Long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left. 50, 3 left.
That was going to be bad from the start.
3, 2, 1,
Go.
long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left. 50, 3 left. 30, long 4 right. Into 3 left.
Quite alright.
5 left.
Yo, Jen.
Into 3 right. And 2 left. Into long 4 right.
Oh, that's going quite good.
Haircut left.
Could be faster, but I lost time over there. But right, it should be doable. 37, actually 290 time. Yo, John, how are you?
2, 1, go. Long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long 4 left, right.
Yeah, I'm running on keyboard because why the hell not? I broke my pad like a year ago or two and it sucked with this game, so
Left. Into long 5 left.
I'm just chilling during this winter break. I started training this game like a week ago and
Go. Long 4
decided to why not speedrun it, actually stream it, because I need to post proof of that, so yeah, I'm doing good.
right. Into 3 left. 50, 3 left. 30, long 4 right. 3,
Sure, it could seem fun speedrunning, although it's best if you have some music playing in the background, which I don't, because copyright reasons and too lazy to do that, so. But otherwise, it's quite good if you see some new fresh techniques or laugh about various fails which show you that you can go faster or maybe slower, like this one freaking pole on that one section, which I always seem to hit. That's the best part about this stage. Like this one. Basically all you want to achieve over there on the stage is drive close as hell to it without hitting it. Like that. Or maybe hit it with a side so you go just fine, but lose no speed, because it's possible, although it happens once per 400 tries. Right, I messed up there, although it went without hitting the bash, so I'm quite fast. Right, could be done faster, but damn. That's cool. I recommend hitting, for example, this stage because it's quite easy. All started because one video I saw of one guy doing this stage and I focus running 228, something like that, and that stage is relatively easy to learn and you need to use the Cordoba, no other way, because although Impreza will do for a beginner because it's really easy to use and tons of people recommend it. Although Cordoba is for when you really need to get a VR. Else, I don't know what to recommend. Lancer Evo could do just fine if you need to train. And I learned on Corolla and Lancer Evo, although never use the Corolla. Everyone in speedrun.com forum will tell you that Corolla is the worst standard car you can use. And I agree with that, because that stuff explained to me why the hell I'm having hard time on medium difficulty with it in campaign, and like, dude, why? How come is that possible? Except, wow, Corolla is quite slow actually. But if you really want to have some laughs about being fast in a slow car, do that. It will be worth it, you will scare whole speedrun community, and it will be OP. Else really use this Seat, because no other way around. This guy got VR with freaking stock settings, and that's amazing. Yeah, although maybe the point why he got, though the thing with his speedrun may be that he used automatic, and in this game it's objectively faster. So I linked the video to his speedrun in the description, I think, so you can see it. It's quite amazing. And I use manual, so I'm bound to lose some time because it's an old arcade game. But I use it because else I would be too bored. So yeah. Oh, low 37, it's quite good run because of that. Right feet in there, drift and that run.
3, 2, 1, go. Long 4 left. 53 right. 30 long 4.
Apparently you can have a better start if you press the throttle in first, but yes, sequential as in manual, you just press gear up and gear down. So that's what I'm using on my keyboard. It's good if you want to have better precision or something. I mean, I would be too bored with automatic, and I need my left hand to do something, cause what am I going to do else? Jerk off or what? Theoretically you can use nice gear braking technique I use with manual, but usually you will notice automatic go oh, low 30, high 36, that's great. But generally automatic will also use gear braking, and quite heavy one where it drops to first gear, so really if you want a fast time you're bound to go with automatic. Here I messed up, but the loss isn't that bad because I need to slow down there, so I've got some accuracy for free. Oh, that was quite fast, although I'm losing on this section. Here I can lose the control quite easily. Second for safety, although I went wide, lost some speed, I'm fine. Now I need to keep the left over there. Because of the tree right there, I'm going to slow down to 5th. You can go in 6th there, but it's gonna be hard. Brake there and brake there for 5th, although I hit that. Yes, it's quite hard to do that one, to do that corner in 6th, but I recommend going in high 5 because it's a bit easier and you can always upshift to 6 quite easily, although the next section of corners that we will see are hard to do on 6th, so we need to go in 5th, although if you really need to be safe or careful, going in 4th, you will see almost no difference except time loss, but it's better to go safe than risk a dead run. That's why I'm thinking about making a guide for this stage after I get a VR maybe, because there's tons of possibilities and really improving so you get under 230 is quite nice. I mean, everyone should run under 230 in there, because expert difficulty tops at like 232 there, so if you go under 230 you're gonna have an easy time in expert, although that's not the case because I suck at every other stage. Right, that's quite low, 1943. It's gonna do quite nice, great selection over there. And I went wide and lost tons of time, as you can see. It's better to go grip way or maybe wall right like Forza players.
3, 2, 1, go. Long 4 left. 53 right.
I'm going in 5th there because yes, Subaru will do really well because as I've said in the description, it's really easy to use and tons of speedrunners use it just because of the difficulty, and getting a VR may be hard, but 280 should be quite easy. I mean, I topped at 219, but I've done like 6 runs with it, so 217 should be even nice, should be even possible. With great pace, great stuff, you should be able to go under 217 and get the first place. This Seat is really for the masters, or if you really are desperate to get a VR. Although, if you want to have a meme first trophy, I recommend getting bonus cars category, where you use, for example, Mini Cooper, or maybe Peugeot 205, because there are no runs on the stage, so if you want to do that, then go with it. But remember to submit it as a France 1 bonus cars run. But generally, France is really a fast rally and easy to learn, I think. I mean, it only took me like 3 days of playing it, 2 hours a day or something, so it's really easy. Alright, this stage. Yeah, this one. There's no other 205 in this game, I think so. Right, this one is going to be slow because I'm not in 52.
3, 2, 1, go.
You could use MG Metro, but I don't remember it being too easy because it's MR, but or I don't know, but I recommend to just get an all-car cheat and check which car will be better suited for you. Although any will do, because really there are no submissions to bonus car category, so FVR is going to be easy. Quite nice section, could have gone faster, but that's good enough. Not a VR pace, but really alright one. 52. It's really important to stay there on asphalt because it's nice to stay on the asphalt because the grass is going to slow you down and make you lose control on that section. So really stay on the asphalt, on the road, and you will have way better time, because with good luck you can go full throttle in there and use the freaking top speed that is 190 km per hour or something. So that's going to be really nice to see, usually. I think that there are actually many stages without any runs submitted, so really first place is going to be easy on those, but I like the challenge, so I'm going for only this one trophy, nothing else. I wish I recorded that 216 run. I wouldn't need to stream right now, but well, that's my decision still. Oh, thanks. I don't know which bonus car is really the fastest, so a research would need to be done, but I bet that it's probably some Group B car, because why would it be a Stratos? Although Puma could be a strong contender, but it's more like a classic WRC car like this Cordoba. Oh, quite nice result over there. Brake, bit too slow in there, but oh, runs dead. Although that section was going to be possibly VR setting, because sub 52 on that section could be possible. Time to do another run. Much drift, but as long as other sections are fine, it should be really well. Damn, that's too slow. 20 seconds on that section is totally fine if you use, for example, a Corolla or a Lancer Evo. As really, with top cars, you should be aiming at 1950 or maybe 1960 or anything less, because actually you want to go as fast as possible, but not always is that possible, so... Oh, it's dead. Classic mistake. Honestly, I don't know, I didn't care to research. I only went on speedrun.com to see the VR, nothing else. But although I guess that it exists, crashing all the time maybe gets annoying, but... But unironically, I really think that a Discord for that exists, because why wouldn't it? If just got a freaking speedrun server and only like less than 10 people ever speedrun it, got the servers, then I really think that this game has one. Come on, 1979. Quite high time, but... alright. Oh, 36. With Impreza I can go into 36 on this section quite fine. I mean, it will be hard, but possible. Right, I messed up by going on the grass, but we are fine. And dead. Almost. Going 5th. 6th. Come on. Under 110, that's great. Although time loss there. And runs dead because too wide. And grass. Generally about the settings, I recommend stock transmission ratios. Is really hard suspension, this stuff like here happens. I actually tried the skip, but it's not worth it because you will crash and lose way more time. Generally, only thing you want to mess with is suspension, brake power and steering sensitivity if you have problems handling it like I have. Because for me, for example, this Seat really is too slow, has really too slow steering, so I had to up the response. But for example, for some like the VR holder, Cordoba without anything is fine. So generally using custom settings for speed runs in this game is allowed, so you are doing nothing bad if you, for example, used a shorter transmission. Although I tried this shorter transmission with Corolla and I usually lost 3-4 seconds per run. Instead of 220, I run like 223, 224, 225, because longer gears will allow you to actually stay more in the power band somehow, and well, with short you are going with shorter than medium, you are going to top at like 173. something like that. And with those you are going to top at 192, and you may wonder, why would I do that? Wouldn't getting to lower speed but way faster shouldn't that be worth it? Something? Well, on that stage, this one section after that one likes top speed, and you're going to lose time because of that, and then sooner you are actually going to run, you should drive above 170, so really some additional help will be useful. But Subaru should be fine. Better at cornering, not as fast at straights, but everything has its weakness. And the best side. Alright, that's quite bad. Getting times within 20s on this section is something I'd recommend for the beginners. I recommend tuning it and seeing whether the settings are fine for you, because everything makes a small difference. For example, in Lancer Evo I tuned the brake bias to the rear and sent most of the power to the rear, but in the end it actually made no difference, except it made the car maybe a bit faster at higher speeds, but and easier to drive, but giving more power to the front was actually faster, but harder to manage. So that's quite simple, almost. So really, tuning perfectly is hard, so sometimes it's actually better to leave some stuff alone. And here's how you hit that pole without ending your run. Basically Speedrunner Basics 101 for that stage, I think. Quite nice. Oh, that was great. Although went wide, I've got a tons of speed over there. 5. Almost died over there, cool. 52, not the fastest, but not the slowest. Don't be afraid to use first on those hairpins, because it's going to save you a lot of time. Quite often. Better to go narrow and fast than slow. And here's how you do that corner on third. But if you really need to feel safe, go into 6 and upshift quite quickly. And here's how you mess this up on 5th.
3, 2, 1, go.
But 127 is quite good on that section, because you aim to go for 126 or maybe low 127, so that was quite alright. Although by the time you reach hairpin, the second hairpin, you wish to have at least like 141 or maybe 142, because if you go higher, you're not gonna make it within 117 realm, 217 realm, which is the VR one. Unless you actually do the later part perfectly. Wow.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's nice. I bet they've got a nice tuning guide for stuff which I'm too lazy to get, because why would I cheat? Or maybe actually that's not cheating, but sometimes it's quite nice to achieve some stuff without knowing you could avoid hitting that pole. Or anything else. But generally those communities are comfy unless they are really big. But I'm not gonna go into details because it's actually most big Discord servers that are like, oh, we are a community server and we've got 2k members. Then either they are spam fest or either they are actually boring fest. I don't know, but speedrunning community should be actually alive because why not? Damn, I crashed there. Possibly my body damage is going to slow me down, but that's not going to be bad. If you... Oh, that's quite low. That's definitely going to be a nice experience. I mean, sometimes small, actually, less people that know more are worth more than tons of people that know nothing. I don't know. Oh, that was quite nice, although I could have stayed in third for a bit longer. Damn, that's bad. 126 is really great on that section, and I wasted it. I mean, wasting perfect runs is totally fine. It's totally fine in speedrunning because look at maybe Ocarina of Time or anything else speedrun. So of course you are going to be sad, but generally it's just a single stage. Is it going to change the? Is it going to change the world? If you miss one run, that's going to almost be perfect. No, but if you really were, for example, playing Desert Pass and you were almost near the end and messed up, then that would be sad. Come on. I've noticed one funny thing in this game. I'm gonna go back to the start line and destroy this car that actually side markers work. Just need to damage the car quite a lot, but that's funny. I hope I won't destroy stuff over there. Let's go in second and come on, let's destroy this car. Alright, I'd better... Oh, this... I'm gonna crash the car a bit, just so we get to see that one part. Unless this Cordoba doesn't allow for them to work, like Subaru does. Although as long as I keep that one on the rear working, I should be fine. Let's destroy this even more till it starts working. I wonder whether there is some tire changing minigame in this game. Like, oh, we've managed to do that. So if you have high enough damage, the car will show it itself. Because why not? If you... Alright, I won't be able to show the front, but if you got a Subaru, you will notice that on the sides just as well. And I wouldn't notice that if not one meme run. Then that's wasted now. Generally, it's theoretically possible to lose the trunk. Although you will be surprised at how it looks, because I don't know. I mean, I didn't lose it, but if you use a silent patch and alt tab the game for the long enough time, you will see tons of models like road and car disappear, and it will slowly show itself. You will notice, wow, I lost so much parts, and that's a waste run. I plan to at least complete one run during this live stream, which I'm going to end in like 45 minutes. But I expect to at least finish one, and that one is dead. Then I wasted it, but I'm gonna look at how fast I'm gonna be with it. Except something stopped me. Something I'm not gonna name again. If you want to find a nice place to get it, then my abandonware will work just fine, because I got it off them, so... And if I recall seeing some stuff, the community does not care whether you run... you know what I mean, or a proper copy, because they kinda want more people to get VR, so... I mean, I like the communities that won't get more people to do stuff with the games they are about or something. Like, remember some drama about Juiced modding community, because the guy who ran it was really against the people running cracked ESOs and stuff, and he would ban instantly them for that. Like, if you wanted to survive in there, you were forced to never mention that. And it didn't matter if you made really great mods or something. You found it out, go kill yourself, basically. While later on he went like... yeah, it's quite old, what is it? 25 years, although Codemasters still runs, so it isn't abandonware in some part of sense, but because it isn't offered on any store like GOG.com, then you could say it's an abandonware. Unless they re-upload it to Steam or something. Well, you're not gonna have an easy time buying it. So that's what I like about this community of Colin McRae, because that they won't mention where to get it, but they say, oh, it's fine. We get that buying this game these days is hard, so run it. Run specific thing if you really want to. Alright, wasted. I wonder whether they've got a board for PS1. But from what I have seen, PS1 only has different clocks. I mean, NTSC versus PAL is a different case, so don't know whether they've got it for it, but I guess they should have it.
30 long 4 right.
Though, from what I have seen,
Into long 5 left.
PS1 version isn't too attractive, but
Into 3 right.
it seems similar to this one.
50 on hairpin left. 35 left. 74 right. 53 left.
Great.
3, 2, 1, go. Long 4 left.
Yeah, I think so, although I played it on my phone, so
Into long 4 right. Tight.
I mean, it felt like a normal coin McRae rally. Like, I felt nothing special else the fact that I ran quite bad scaling details
3,
that actually made my game run at 30 FPS instead of 60, so it was a slow motion with some chopping in between. But in overall it was a solid experience, and I guess that a PC player, if handed a controller or something, should be fine with it.
into 3 left. Into long 5 left.
Because really, it only has different graphics, so
Into long 4 right.
some time loss in there, but it's not significant because it's a specific section.
5 left. 74 right.
Loads 37s.
104 right. Tight.
And that.
3, 2, 1, go. Long 4 left.
I tried a gamepad with this game once,
3 right.
like a classic generic one you see with analog sticks,
Into long
and well,
3 left. 50
it sucked. Because the car instantly went to max turning, so like keeping a steady speed on the corners wasn't too easy. But
30 long 4 left. Tight. Into long
uh,
5 right. Tight. Into 3 left.
I guess you can actually configure it so you'll be fine, but the worst thing about it was that it overrode my keyboard settings, and keyboard basically run like gamepad, and it was like, damn, this game really sucks. But that was like 2 years ago or something like that, and now I've got completely erased Coin McRae history on my PC, so there's no chance it will see those settings. But it's really weird, but depending on the configuration you do, you should be fine. Quite nice section. A little bump in there. Too much drift, but also fine. Low 37. Would need to check, although I guess it most likely is about sensitivity or something, because it's weird that turning the stick a bit wanted allowed it to go all the way to the right or left. Although, unironically, the same thing happened with Need for Speed Carbon, and the same thing allowed me to almost beat the game in an RX-8, and I really had no trouble at canyons because of that, but well, I was too lazy to beat the RX.
3, 2, 1, go. Long 4 left. 53 right.
Damn, is that And ironically, I'm going to try classic suspension. If you use, and ironically, if you abuse the glitch that happens with going McRae in Carbon with the gamepad, the one that I mentioned, and ironically it's possible. I mean, actually the first race would be too hard, but Canyon, it's going to be fun. Because you're gonna be so fast at the corners that it's gonna be really funny. Right, stock suspension settings, quite nice. Oh, it runs to right. Although I don't know whether it's going to be actually faster. Quite nice. 1932, that's alright. Ironically, I think it's going to give me a bit more stability on sections without traction, although I wonder whether suspension actually has that much effect in the game. But I'd be laughing if this setting is gonna be faster than super hard. And this is a freaking asphalt rally without any bumps or anything. Oh, that was quite nice. Basically, speedrunning this game is all about drifting the lowest amount of time, because drifting really kills your speed, and that's not a lie. Went a bit too wide in there, but still it's fine. I mean, I'm gonna brake in there to go safe, and fourth gear in there. I wasted this run, but you get what I mean. Damn, I hit that. When I start my braking around there, I go into first because it's a bit faster to... it's a bit faster that way. Here you can go in 6, but go for the 5th for the safety, because... yeah, that's expected because that's a soft suspension setting, but... if that's going to mean I'm a bit faster, that's fine. And here you would like to stay within the left, because that's going to be way faster. And here we got a successful run that is quite slow, obviously, of the target by 3 seconds. And ironically, I find this suspension setting right now a bit easier to drive, because see, it's second time in a row I posted a similar time on that same section, so maybe it's actually better. Which is actually maybe the key to this guy's speedrun. 5th in there for safety. Bash. Quite fast. I'm unable to go there in 6th, so you see me using 5th quite a lot. That was slow. Definitely a time loss. I even recommend going slower there to just get a better take on this corner. And it's quite hard to do this corner at 5th, but doable. And let's do this hairpin break. Avoiding the barrier is way better. That's still additional speed, so that's exactly what you want. You can go in 6th in there, but it will be hard. I lost my control quite a few times, so 5th will be safe. And here we go with a section under 2 minutes. That's definitely VR pace, except I crashed in there and lost precious time. Although that's a VR. Wow. I missed my original record by half a second, but here you go. I'm gonna try again because I've got 30 more minutes to go. Let's go. That was fun. Alright, let me try again. And we start. With manual transmission in this game, you really need to time the start with the go command or maybe green lights, because it's not going to start in the first gear for you, which is a fine addition to this game, because in other games you will usually see manual allowing you to start in first, and that's too easy, while here start really matters. Damn, I wasted this. I'm gonna try to get under 2:16 and half a second, like I've done originally. If I won't do this, sure I will submit my today's run. Else, thanks. Trying is usually worth it, unless it's something else like a crime, then maybe not. I mean, why would you try to steal a car? Unless it's some kind of a bidder on a junkyard that you actually own. Damn, that's slow.
3, 2, 1, go. Long 4 left. 53 right. 30 long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left. 53 left.
Damn, it's running stuttery. Quite choppy. Not that fast, but not that bad either.
Into 3 right and 6 left. Into long 4 right. 50 left. 35 left.
Quite fast in there, although not the fastest in overall.
104 right, right. 34 left. 30 long 4 right. Into 5 left. Into 4 right. Into 4 left.
Conserving speed is really important in there.
Into 6 right and 6 left.
That was a nice hairpin.
30 long 4 right. 30 press and 4 left. Into 4 right.
Damn, I messed this up.
3 left. Into 3 right, right.
I'm gonna train this corner a bit, maybe. Right, 1, Third. Yeah, you can clear it on. Oh! So I guessed correctly, maybe. And ironically, 205 should have more power than MG Metro, so it would be a clear match. I mean, both are mid-engine monsters and both are all-wheel drive actually, because we are most likely talking about 6R4, so... Wow, that was close. But knowing that Peugeot had a bit more experience than... I mean, I expect Peugeot actually to have a bit more experience in rallying than MG, because... Well, looking at maybe 80s or 70s recordings of rallies in UK, I haven't seen many MGs. Actually, I've saw maybe 1-2. But for example, Triumphs, damn, TR7s almost everywhere. And that was quite wild to see a freaking Triumph rallying, but that was quite amazing. Basically the car pool used like 70s, 80s in rallying was freaking amazing. They run almost anything, which is still possible now, but who the hell will get a freaking for example, freaking what? Yeah, I like Triumphs, but like them, the real, like for, I don't know whether TR7 is actually mid-engine or something, but them, like, I don't recall Triumph being quite cheap or something, and it was one of the most popular rally cars, like them, and top teams used it instead of specially rally prepared Chevette, Vauxhall Chevette with 2.2 engine or something like that. That was really weird to me, like, why would you do something else? But anything is possible, so... Oh, too much drift, oh no! I mean, you need to check the graphics settings, because the low car details look almost like PS1 version. Except actually blurry instead of pixelated, so that's the difference. I mean, if I mean, wait. I recall Colin McRae Rally ESO being some kind of a bin, but I would need to check mine actually. I'm gonna finish this run and check whether it was actually a bin or maybe an ESO. Let me see. I've got window capture anyway, so it's gonna hurt. Let me see, what was that? Whenever, what is it? Let me see. Commandable clicking. Alright, I've got an ISO, so it's actually possible that you've got this PS1 version. It's quite possible.
3, 2, 1.
Although it's possible that you got it off a different source that also got a normal PC version like that, because I recall getting this game of few sources and it also came in bin and Q files, so and that's cool, you've got a PS1 game to your collection. Nothing bad will happen, most likely. Damn, that was slow. Go. At one point I've had like 50k NES bootleg collection or something on my PC, and I've played like 10 of them, I recall. I remember getting my friend this one perverted version of Tetris on SNES, and he freaking played that. And I think my biggest game collection is for PS2. What the hell was that? For PS2, where I have like 50 or maybe 70 simple 2000 games, or maybe more, 100, 200, something like that, and other resources, and that's quite a huge collection. Else maybe PC games, because I've got tons of them of specific, you know what, because not everyone is rich, and not everyone as a kiddo had a possibility of getting them, so tons of stuff is just a carryover from my past times. But generally, oh damn. But generally, another game to your collection is fine, as long as it is on the pure Borno, which obviously you don't want to play unless you're a Coomer, but it isn't good for you. Apparently, from what I have noticed, the car has the most of power between 5 to 6,500 RPM, which is funny, but perfectly fits the point that medium gear settings are faster than lower ones, which wouldn't be the case maybe, except that kinda proves also the theory that the 5th gear is stronger than the 6th, and the theory that 4th is stronger than the 5th. But I guess that per train losses because of that are really minimal, and wow, that was wasted. Go. Quite choppy this time, but let's go. Are lower FPS going to stop me? Of course not. Damn, that was wasted, but should be fine anyway. Wasted. Never go white in there. Just go for a wall ride, because it will be faster, right? Let's go with that corner. It's quite hard to learn, but you will get a hang of it quite early on, because that's the first corner you're gonna face ever on the stage, so let's go. Oh, that was the correct way to hit this ball. Obviously, no damage to the bodywork and almost no loss of speed. Except I've lost some time, but that's my mistake. Yes and no, I still don't know where my car ends.
2, 1, go!
I mean, I spent around maybe 12 hours on this stage. I still don't know the limits of that car and this stage. Because maybe I'm ending everything right there. I mean, I used this Seat from like 2-3 hours. I spent like solid 5-6 with Corolla, or maybe less, because, well, I obviously swapped to Evo, but that would make no sense in a way. Quite slow, but conservative should be fine.
Into 3 right and 6 left. Into long 4 right. 50 hairpin left. 30 5 left.
Nice crash.
3, 2, 1.
Come on.
Long 4 left. 50 3 right. 30 long 4 left. Right. Into long 4 right.
I wonder whether someone released a Chinese version of that game. It would be funny to play it with those Chinese signs and hear some Chinese propaganda music like Boy, Beijing Tiananmen.
Into 3 right and 6 left. Into long 4 right. 50 hairpin left.
Right, that wasn't good, but
5 left. 74 right.
should be plenty enough.
53 left. 104 right. Right.
Quite fast.
4 left. 30 long 4 right.
Remember, use grass there if you need to slow down.
4 right. 50 hairpin.
And ironically, that would be days.
3, 2,
Or maybe, heck, even a ton! That would be great. And the guy holding a bag.
30 long 4 left.
Then Winnie the Pooh.
Long 4 right. Right.
And that would be great.
30 long 4 right.
Knowing that car modding in this game exists, then I guess someone made a van. And the second thing is that textures are actually available to edit with Bing Video Tools or something. Sure. I recall like editing livery of non-Evo, so everything is possible.
53 right. 30 long 4 left. Right.
Chimney could be
Into 3 left.
maybe useful. I mean, would be short, so I certainly see Mini Cooper being replaced with it. Because both are small, except the chimney is high.
Long 4 left. 53 right. 30 long 4 left. Right. Into long 4 right. Right. Into 3 left. 53 left. 30 long 4 right. Into 3 left. Into long 5 left. Into 3
Low amount of damage isn't going to ever kill your run, but well, it's going to be faster if you keep the car in a good condition.
right.
Damn, that's going to be slow, but sure, let's go.
104 right. Right. 34 left. 30 long 4 right. Into 5 left. Into 4 right. Into 4 left. Into 4 right. 50 hairpin left. Into 6 right.
Oh, that was sick.
Into 4 right. 30 long 4 right. 30 press and 4 left. Into 4 right. Into 4 left. 30
Even with a bad first sections,
right.
with a good pace.
Into 5 left.
Although I wasted time over there.
Right. 36 left. Into 3 right. Into
Hmm.
and long 3 right.
And here we go, me going in the 6th. There I need to go slower. And voila, I wasted that run. Damn, I wasted this. Here too. I'm gonna actually try to go in 6 in there, which is hard unless you touch grass outside. And voila, that's what happens. You lose time. Right, let's try it again.
3, 2, 1, go. Long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left, 50, 3 left. 30, long 4 right.
And I wasted.
3,
Classic dead run.
go. Long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left, 50, 3 left. 30, long 4 right.
Damn, I lost some time over there, but I should be fine otherwise, I guess.
Into 3 right and 6 left. Into long 4 right. 50, 30
Crash, but
74 right.
I mean, tons of VRs happen by an accident, so
Right, right.
it's not a surprise. So I mean, it was bound to happen sometime soon.
Into 4 right. Into 4 left. Into 4 right. 50 David left.
Too early.
Into 4 right.
Alright, let's go.
30 press and 4 left. Into 4 right.
Too slow. Oh no.
3 left. Into 3 right. Right.
Too wide and too slow.
3, 2, 1, go. Long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left, 50, 3 left. 3, 2,
1, go. And I missed the start. Oh no.
3, 2,
1, go.
long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long 4 left, right.
Oh no, grass.
3, 2,
1, go.
long 4 left. 50, 3 right.
Quite choppy. Let's go.
Left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left. 50, 3 left. 30, long 4 right. Into 3 left. Into long
Not too fast, but not too slow either, so that's alright.
right and 6 left. Into long 4 right. 50, David left.
Ah, time loss.
Left 4 right.
Too wide.
50, 3 left.
But let's go.
100, 4 right, right. 30, 4 left. 30, long 4 right. Into 5 left. Into 4 right.
Too slow. Oh no.
Into 4 right. 50,
But let's go.
into 6 right and 6 left. Into 4 right. 30, long 4 right. 30 press and 4 left. Into 4 right. Into 4 left. 30, 3 left. Into 3 right, right.
Too far to the left. Oh no.
3, 2,
And ironically, I somehow fixed the lights in this game, which never worked, and I had to run based on the co-driver notes, to pace notes, to know whether it's a time to start, but somehow fixed them. That's useful.
3,
but not that much actually. Go.
Long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left, 50, 3 left. 30, long 4 right. Into 3 left. Into long 5 left.
Oh no! Too far to the right.
1,
Go.
long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long 4 left.
Let me show you my settings because why not? Maybe I will go soft as heck. Why not? Last runs. Let's go.
3,
Can see the tires.
go. Long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left, 50, 3 left. 30, long 4 right.
Right, come on, come on. So far it seems quite nice. I mean, I feel that it may be a bit slower than a bit harder setting, but certainly it looks funny.
30, long 4 left.
I just need to get this corner right.
2, 1,
Go.
long 4 left. 50, 3 right. 30, long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left, 50, 3 left.
Alright, that was a good hit.
30, long 4 right.
Run's not dead yet.
Into 3 left. Into long 5 left.
Surely I lost speed because of that, but
3 right. And 6 left. Into long 4 right.
alright, time loss in there, but let's go.
Hairpin left. 30, 5 left.
Quite fast.
4 right.
Low 37.
100, 4 right, right.
Sometimes you can go there in 6th and gain some additional speed, but that's rare.
Into 5 left. Into 4 right.
52.
Into 4 right.
That's good.
Left. Into 6 right.
Time loss. Too wide.
4 right. 30, long 4 right. 30, press.
And great.
3,
Basically ragdoll physics in GTA 4.
3, 2, 1,
Go.
go. Long 4 left. 53 right. 30, long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right.
Oh no. Stupid bash.
1, go. Long 4 left. 53 right. 30. 3, 2, 1,
Go.
Long 4 left. 53 right. 30, long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left.
Although it looks really funny, I see it having actually no difference on that stage. Because as you can see, I'm almost posting the times close to the medium setting, which is balance apparently. Maybe, or maybe actually not.
35 left. 74 right.
I mean, from what I have heard, my oldest brother completed this game on expert difficulty, won stuff on default settings, so considering that maybe he got this bad run where somehow he got wet gravel or maybe wet asphalt and he got dry asphalt tires, then definitely he was great. He was a great player and I wonder how he would handle this stuff because then I think that my brother would be an OP player of this game. Like, getting a VR for him would be easy, but well, he got a family now and not that much time to play games, so well, I can check, but showing him sometimes all the games he played really makes him quite smile a bit. Like last time when I showed him Driver on PS1, and he completed one on PC, but it was like, damn, that was this time. Well, that would be hard because we are like 300 kilometers apart, but generally when he comes to my house, well, I have to move out of my room because my room becomes a guest room for sleeping, and I'm unable to use my PC because I've got a PC setup with dual monitors, and generally his daughter could break some stuff of mine, so I just basically, during the duration of their stay, like a weekend, my PC is hidden all around the corner. Like, one display is in basement, another display is somewhere else. Just because damn, I'm afraid of his daughter breaking anything, because damn, I recall once having my PC in a cardboard box back when I still played when they came for the visit, and once I was playing one game, I don't know which one, and she freaking pulled the plug out of my PSU, not the typical outlet, but my power supply, and freaking turned off my PC just because of that. And I lost freaking 2-3 hours of progress, so just because I'm afraid to get anything dead and lose progress, I'm just not playing games anymore near them. And playing on my phone isn't as fun, so... But certainly once I maybe get a laptop or something and then the tron is dead, oh no, and go visit him. Maybe when I will be buying a car soon, then sure I will go to him and try to at least get him to play it for 10 minutes, like that one we did with Driver, where he had a fun time getting away from cops and destroying the car. Like, I remember him saying like, damn, the Driver had tons of bootleg cars, and I'm saying, dude, you obviously didn't know American cars. That one was Pontiac Le Mans, that one was big Skylark and other stuff, but doesn't understand double, so... What the hell was that?
3, 2, 1, go.
But yeah, sometimes it's better to play it safe, and sometimes it's better to play it risky. Would I record them correctly, the main car you start with in Driver 1 was like a mix of Pontiac Le Mans and big Skylark, and another one was Ford Fairlane. And later on you got a choice of various cars, which I don't remember the names, except that there was a freaking Camaro, which I used, because it felt really great. I would need to replay it, because I actually completed Driver like 2 months ago, or maybe 3. Like, I said to myself, I'm not gonna pass the driver's license test before I complete Driver. Well, I passed on first try and completed it a few days ago before the test, so that was quite sick.
3 right. 30 long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left.
I often like going 2 wheels in BeamNG Drive when I'm, for example, sometimes driving, maybe racing, because I know how to counter that once I go on 2 wheels, and that's always fun. Like, oh dude, I'm gonna counter it, and then roll over, cool. Ah, messed up this. It was going to be quite a nice corner, but I messed it up. Right, I'm gonna give myself more time. Why not?
3 right. 30 long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right.
Who's DSF? I haven't heard about him, her, whatever that is.
30 long 4 right. 3, 2, 1, go. Long 4 left. 53 right. 30 long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left. 53 left. 30 long 4 right. Into 3 left.
Ah, this game, then I completed it like 2-3 times.
3,
Absolutely stunning game. It's quite sad that they are turning off the multiplayer in some time, or even turned it off right now. Like, absolutely stellar game.
30 long 4 right.
And ironically, with
3 left.
remastered graphics, it could do a lot of stuff.
Into 3 right.
But,
6 left.
well,
Long 4 right.
damn, that's quite awful.
3,
Why wouldn't they like some free money? I mean, license to some stuff costs a bit, but come on.
long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left. 50
So basically the only way to get it is
right.
the unofficial one via we all know what.
Into 3 right. 6 left. Into long 4 right. 50 left.
Then to white, oh no.
4 right.
Right, I'm gonna try to save this run.
4 right, right. 34 left.
Yeah, basically this.
3, 2, 1, go.
I mean, just because this stuff exists,
1, go.
I mean, there are two sides of the coin to this thing. For maybe a publisher, developer, it means less money sometimes. But unironically, in some ways, it's a nice way to preserve the games that would disappear after they stop selling them. Like, damn, like, imagine, for example,
3, 2,
I don't know, Prey from 2005. Actually, damn, it's sad what happened to it. Anyway, imagine, for example, a great game, and they stop selling it and you have no way to get it else. And specific version does not exist of it. And what? The game goes bye-bye. Yeah, I restart quite a lot because grass slows you down quite a lot, and I don't need additional time loss. And then, for example, drift over there is fine, but you can't let it go for too long. And then slow grass is useful, like here, because it helps you a bit. But here, for example, I messed it up. And drift slows you down. I mean, certainly in some sections it's useful. or maybe a slow amount of it like those hairpins, but else you really want to grip the game due to the way it handles, like Colin McRae Rally 205, which I also found to be a game where everything is all about gripping. I mean, every try can be saved if I want to, but sometimes I know, damn, I'm not willing to settle for a slower time, so I just say no, I'm not gonna do it, like right now. 1, go. But at least FVR was achieved during this stream, so that's good enough. I'm gonna try to go faster anyway, because why not? And with that setup, it would be really funny. Right, we've got a nice first section, quite fast. Here I went a bit too far and crashed, which makes this run obsolete, but quite alright. Go. Grass is useful during some sections where you don't want to tap the brakes, because it slows you down, but can be used as a form of braking that allows you for more precision. That, for example, you don't lose, for example, 30 kilometers per hour, but like 5-10, and that's where it comes in useful. Like maybe here. Oh, here it's really useful, except I messed it up. But here it really proves useful if you maybe go too fast or have problems with confidence. Then sure, for a beginner, grass is good. But if you try to max the speed, then avoid it. Unless it's a braking spot, like potentially there, where you are too scared to go in 6. Or maybe you want to go in 6, because optimally, if you are scared, you should go for the 5th gear, but else just go in 6th. But yeah, the point is that grass is useful for braking, like precise one, where you don't want to lose much speed, but some stuff as unironically also grass lower. Wait, what the hell was that? Let me. Nice hit, let's go! 720! 720, let's go! That was a nice crash, definitely a nice one. And drifting, well, for a beginner, yes, it's great. But in a speed run, you want to drift the lowest amount of time, because you won't accelerate all the time like on a classic track, but in some cases it will save you a lot, as long as you've got it under control. Because once you go too far, then really no point in sliding. Or you could nicely grip it too wide and the run's dead, but I'm gonna try to crash and finish it instead of going bye-bye, because why not? Here's bye-bye, oh no. Go. Quite nice start. Apparently I've noticed that there's a really small difference between starting from first and second, unless it's after you crashed and use a brake. Because then, well, first obviously is going to be faster. Apparently if you damage transmission a lot, then it slows, then it starts to slow gears quite slowly, and that's quite understandable. But if you use automatic, sometimes you may notice the problems that shuffle the gear, like you go fast enough for third, so it goes to, alright, I'm gonna upshift you to freaking fourth. And we are like, damn, that's cool. But then it decides, oh no, I'm too slow for fourth. And here we go, a party with gears, where you actually stay in neutral quite a lot. But that's not an issue if you drive correctly, because it's usually not going to happen to you unless you freaking crash. And for example, here's this hairpin done quite right. Not the fastest section, because I should be under 109, but quite nice. Oh, that was perfect. Quite quick and safe. Too wide, as you have seen. Too wide. I should have gone a bit more to the right and it would be saved. Right, let's go again. Go. Getting a bit of grass in there is fine, because obviously you need to slow down for this hairpin, so it really helps you down, helps you keep some speed, or maybe have easier time with the hairpin, which is what you want. But in overall, really fast, go fast. Like they said, if in doubt, flat out, although that's not the best option all the time, because why the hell would you flat out in a freaking parking lot? There's no point in that. Oh no, too slow. Hop. That was quite fast. 120 kilometers per hour in there. That would be fun actually to try. If I go slow enough. Should have gone a bit wider. No.
3, 2,
1. Go.
53 right. 30 long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right, right. Into 3 left, 53 left. 30 long 4 right.
Oh no. What was that? Wonder whether the interior of that works. Damn, it feels weird. And for example, I mean, I don't need to be perfect. I achieved. I mean, the guy did not have a perfect run. I achieved 2:16 and half a second, but I did not record that. I posted a link to the screenshot in description. But like some time ago on the stream I achieved 2 minutes 16 seconds and 950 milliseconds. And that's a VR. But I'm trying to go lower because why not? And I'm using a stupid setting for that because why not? Let's have some fun.
53 right. 30 long 4 left.
Who would ever expect a monster truck to get a VR?
3 left.
Then I'm trying to do that.
30 long 4 right. Into 3 left.
If it's going to be a troll anyway, then
Into 3 right and 6 left. Into long 4 right.
I'm gonna timestamp it after I finish this stream because why not? I will need that for speedrun
53 left.
submission anyway. Oh no, almost wide,
34 left.
but saved. Cool.
Long 4 right.
Although I guess I lost some time because of that.
Into 4 right.
But it's still within 52 realms, so that's quite normal.
Into 6 right and 6
That was great.
4 right. 30 long 4 right. 30 press and 4 left. Into 4 right.
Bruh.
3, 2, 1, go. Long 4 left.
Alright, let's go again.
53 right. 30 long 4 left. Right. Into long 4 right. Right. Into 3 left.
Let's try again. Try again. Come on, come on.
Right.
Hold down.
Into 3 left. Into long 5 left.
Should have gone a bit wider in there instead of going for the stupid grass.
Go. Long 4 left.
Although that's fine.
53 right. 30 long 4 left. Right. Into long 4 right. Right.
Some grass in there, but that's fine because I hit the pole the correct way.
Into 3 left.
Alright, 20 seconds, that's too slow, unluckily. I'm gonna restart.
3, 2, 1,
Oh,
long 4 left. 53 right.
I'm gonna try tomorrow actually, because I've got plenty of time. I'm on my winter break, so
2, 1, go.
I'm gonna have tons of possibilities to do that. So,
30 long 4
oh, that was quite slow, but nice,
4 right.
quite precise.
3 left. 53 left.
I mean, going under 217 one more time won't be too bad.
Into long 5 left.
It will be just fine.
Into 3 right and 6 left.
It will be worse
Right.
if someone
50.
invites me to some speedrun
30
online, like speedrun meeting, like you know which one I'm talking about, I don't recall it, and they will expect me to, I don't know what, like like speedrun a random stage, and that will be basically the end of me. Like, damn, I suck at every other stage.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like, imagine somebody invites you to a party, damn, you've got a tons of skill, and they tell you, alright, do a grease one for us. You're like, fuck. Wait, my career has came to an end. Right, let's go. But as long as they are paying, then why not? Too wide, oh no. Obviously you don't want to go wide on this corner. Just war right.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna try Italy arcade circuit after maybe I finish those runs.
Long 4 right, right.
Although, unluckily, I've noticed that there's no leaderboard for those arcade levels. And I was like, why? Why wouldn't Italy have a leaderboard for its cool as hell circuit? But considering that, for example, Greece got... Wait, actually Greece got an SS, so... But generally, from what I have noticed, yeah, for example, they allow Japan arcade wait! That's actually a difference, now that I see. Because Japan circuit is actually a super stage. And Italy's circuit isn't an SS. I mean, it isn't a stage during a rally, so that makes sense. But then why wouldn't they allow a leaderboard for them to exist anyway? That's quite the point. So I'm gonna continue that run, why not? We see it ain't gonna be a VR1, but let's go. Too wide! Should have stayed in third for the longer time. Obviously that run is going to be like 2:18 or 2:19, like from what I see judging by the section time, but that's nothing bad. Yeah, I lost 2 seconds on that section, so... Too much drift. Yeah, time loss of 2 seconds of that on that section, because low 110 will do in there, but generally you want to go under 110 over there. Then here you'd like to go within 126 or low 127 if you're aiming for VR. But here we got 128, which is still quite fast over what I used to get a tons of time ago, but still, it ain't gonna cut it if you want a VR. You need to be faster. I mean, certainly there will be someone faster than you, but improving, grinding will be worth it. I mean, unluckily we aren't talking about gains like muscles, but if it's gonna make you a bit happier or something like that, then let's go. Quite slow time over there, but that's doable. Too wide, and here we go with the classic thing. Apparently on second stage of France there's this one, what is it? There's a time skip that you can use freaking free to get some additional time, but I mean save a minute or something, but it ain't going to be worth it. Right, let's finish tries for now and just try this Italy circuit, because wait, what the hell did I use? Ah, time trial. I'm gonna show this circuit because it's a nice circuit. Oh. I mean, I've noticed that this circuit has tons of potential to be a fast one. If you drive properly and basically grip. Because apparently you can go there in 5th, which is weird but quite sick. Except you will... What was that? Alright. Could have gone in 4th, actually, for that extra speed. Let's go! 5th gear over there. Right, here is fine too. Except I need to slow down and, for example... What? For example, here grass is useful. Grass is really useful. But like... Damn, what the hell was that? What is up with this circuit? Why am I losing so much time? I do think that the game uses ultra long gearbox settings for this stage. If I recall correctly, I've managed to get quite quick time there once, so let me see what is there. Right, 45. I can get under 45 because I got 43 once, so it's gonna be at end of stream, so why not a challenge before it? I mean, 216 is too hard to achieve, but under 45 seconds in there, easy enough. Considering we are already 1 second ahead of him, but actually I'm slower because of a crash. Yeah, we lost some time. Let's go. Right. Few more laps, I guess. Too much drift, but fine. I always liked hitting those curves in there. It was always so stylish as a kid. Like it was wow. It's like, damn, that suspension model, that's so freaking cool. And basically you hit them because that looked cool. And not because that was the faster way to go or something, it was just cool as heck. And voila! 44.83. Why the hell am I in 6th? Alright, last lap. Because it seems to be potentially quite fast. I'm a bit slower in there, but let's go anyway. It's slower, but not that much slower. Right, thanks for being on the stream. I'm gonna finish it right now because why not? I haven't got any cheats activated for the reference, so mods or maybe admins on speedrun.com have nothing to say about it. So yeah, thanks for being on the stream and see you maybe in another one tomorrow or during this week, I think so. Bye.